Some of what we're going to ask you about, you may have gone over before, but since this is an ongoing investigation, you know, as new things pop up, we need to, you know. So, for the record, your name is Risley Tucker?
Yeah.
You live at 2003 Greenmount?
Yeah.
How long have you lived at the present address?
All my life.
Really? No one in the neighborhood calls you Risley, do they? No one calls you Mr. Tucker?
No.
They all call you the Araber.
Yeah.
You know, that term Araber has caused a lot of trouble around here. Two other detectives got into this big argument because one says Araber and the other says Arab. You know, both grew up in Baltimore, but they have different expressions for... I never heard of either not being a native, but it has nothing to do with being an Arab, right? I mean, you don't look Arabic or Arabian.
No.
So what does it mean?
We go from neighborhood to neighborhood selling fruits and vegetables from a cart, a horse-drawn cart. We're like nomads.
How long have you worked as an Araber?
All my life.
How long did you know Adena Watson? You remember the first time that you met her?
I'm sorry. This Araber thing, this fascinates me. Moving about the city, selling fruits and vegetables. I'm used to going to a supermarket, a food town or something, you know? Are your prices cheaper?
No.
Then what's the advantage of buying from you? I mean, other than the obvious one, you come to people's front door, people don't have to get in their car and drive 10 blocks.
Fresher produce.
Oh, how does that change?
What did you think about Adena? I mean, Frank and I here, we didn't really know her that well. What would you say about her personality? Was she feisty, outgoing, energetic?
Yeah.
So she worked for you how long? Doing what?
Taking care of Magdalene.
Magdalene?
My horse. Cleaning out Magdalene's coat with a curry comb, untangling the mane and the tail.
That sounds like a great job for a girl. Why'd she stop working for you?
Horse died.
There's any other reason?
My barn burned down.
That's the only other reason?
I stopped being an Arab.
Any other reason?
There was no more job.
Adena's mother didn't make her stop working for you? Huh? Isn't it true that Mrs. Watson was afraid for her daughter because you were getting a little too friendly with her? Huh?
Is being an Arab a good job? I mean, are you respected in the community?
Most people think of us as vagrants. But since the economy gone sour, you see a lot of people selling on the street.
Your whole family are Arabers?
All the way back to my great-grandfather.
When was the last time you saw Adena?
When?
Yeah, when was the last time that you saw Adena alive?
On Sunday at the barn.
On the Sunday before the Wednesday that she disappeared.
Is it cold in here? I have you cold.
Why'd she come to the barn?
To help after the fire.
Well, now, you know, the first time that we talked, what you said is that you hadn't seen her for 2 weeks prior to her disappearance, but now what you're saying is that you saw her the Sunday before.
2 weeks.
Yeah, you said you hadn't seen her for 2 weeks. I mean, that's what you told us every other time we talked. We write these things down. It's a habit.
I don't remember.
Do you date? I mean, who do you go out with now?
I ain't going on a date and...
Ever been married?
No.
Ever been engaged?
Yeah.
But you didn't go through with it. Why? Because you're an alcoholic.
I ain't had a drink in 16 months.
Gang kids?
Nah.
Go to church?
No.
But you're a Christian.
I believe in God.
I believe in God, too. What religion are you?
I was Baptist.
You were Baptist.
What do you think God might do to the man who killed Adena?
I don't know.
Well, do you think that the killer feels like God might punish him for what he did to that girl?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
What hours did you work on Tuesday?
Last Tuesday?
That Tuesday before she was found.
All day.
So you were cleaning out your burned out barn?
Yeah.
So you got home about what time then?
8:30 or something, 8:15.
In the evening?
Yeah.
You know, the first time that we talked, you said that you were making dinner for friends on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Your brother says that you were in Cardiff with him.
Tuesday? No, Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. Which is it? Is it dinner, Cardiff? I mean, someone is lying here, right? And the question is who, and the question is why. Why would your own brother lie, huh?
Well, maybe you got confused. I'm the same way. One day bleeds into the next. You don't remember where you were, what you're doing, who you were with. Is this the longest you've ever been without a drink?
Yeah.
You got a beat?
You never get it beat all the way. You gotta go to the meetings. I go to the meetings. I've gone to meetings 450 times in the past 16 months.
You see Adena anytime Tuesday?
No,
You didn't see Adena Tuesday at all?
no,
You didn't see Adena anytime Tuesday at all?
no,
You ever been inside the Watson home?
no.
Adena ever been inside your apartment?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
How many times?
I don't know.
Oh, give me a rough guess. Just give me an estimate here.
Couple.
When was the last time she was inside your place?
Today?
Yeah, what day?
I don't remember.
Or was it just the two of you together? What did she do?
We watched TV.
You just watched TV, that's all.
What show did you watch?
I don't know.
Nighttime, daytime?
Night.
You watch a lot of TV?
Yeah, well, since I started working, that's all I seem to do now.
How long did she stay?
I don't know.
Was it late or was it early?
Not too late?
And that's all you did? You just watched TV?
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Where was she sitting
What?
that night? You know, was she sitting on a chair? Was she sitting on the floor? On the couch?
Couch.
And where were you sitting? You sitting anywhere near her, maybe? Next to her on the couch?
I don't remember.
You remember where she was, but you don't remember where you were.
You remember where you sit in your house?
We're not here about where I sit. We're not interested in where I sit, because I sit right here.
Woo, it's cold in here. It's cold. It's chilly. It's freezing.
You have no idea where you were sitting.
No.
You have no idea at all where you were sitting.
Come on, come on. Let's take a break. You want a cup of coffee? Want a cup of coffee? Man, I'm gonna have a cigarette. Look at me. I'm like a chimney. My friend Tim here is trying to quit. He's trying to get off the nicotine.
Was she a tidy person?
Yeah.
A neat person?
Yeah.
Very neat.
Yeah.
Very, very neat.
Yeah.
Very, very, very neat.
Yeah.
You know, I got a friend that only smokes late at night after a couple of drinks. Never feels the urge for a cigarette till then. Says he just loves hanging out at the bar with a bunch of the guys, smoking and drinking. I envy him. He smokes when he wants, drinks when he wants. It's been that way since high school. You would know this. What's that wine they start with?
What wine?
In high school, it's cheap stuff, quick drunk.
Mad Dog?
Mad Dog, yes! You miss it?
What?
You miss drinking? I mean, I know I would. I couldn't stop. I mean, I'm not an alcoholic or anything, but to get off booze for a lifetime, that takes strength, real strength, inner strength. I admire that. What made you quit? If you don't mind my asking. If you don't want to answer, don't answer. I'm just curious. What was the thing, the moment that you said, you know, that's enough?
I started to black out.
Used to black out.
Yeah.
What would happen? You wouldn't remember where you were or what?
Yeah.
Did you hear any screams Wednesday morning early? Hear anything at all?
At the meetings, these AA meetings, are any girls, you know, girl alcoholics going through the same program?
Yeah.
You ever tried to date one of them?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You haven't been having any sex? What do you mean you don't know? Are you gay?
No.
I mean, considering you never go out with women. Look, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Now listen to me. You've been here before, but you haven't told the truth. And we know that. I'm telling you, we know that.
I don't know anything.
Yes, you do. Come on. Take your chin off your chest. Look around at these walls here, sunshine. You don't even know why you're here. You understand why you're here?
You brought me here.
You know why you're here. Huh?
Because the girl. Yeah.
Say your name. Come on. Come on. You've been here for 1 hour already, man. You haven't even said her name.
Her name?
You know her name. Say your name. Say your name. Say your name.
Adena.